Previously in Let's Play Portal. Somehow he's gonna remember you, Iris.
Ah! No, this isn't happening. There's no reason for me to go on. What? What am I fighting for?
I'm not even angry.
Oh, that's good that you're not angry. That's good.
I'm being so sincere right now.
Are you sure? I really can't tell if you're being sure. I mean, wait a minute here.
Killed me.
Well, yeah, of course I killed you. I mean, I tore all your pieces apart and I threw you into a fire, which is what your song is indicating. And somehow this indicates that you're still alive. No. No. No! And now for a brand new Let's Play. Salutations, everyone, and welcome to a brand new Let's Play of mine. This is Let's Play Portal 2. Yes, finally, I am getting started with this game. Portal 2. Whew, and what a game this is. This is one of my favorite games to this day. And I'm not kidding you. To be honest, when this game was released, basically it was out on Xbox, and it was out on, I believe, PlayStation as well, and on PC. And the funny thing is I never actually got to play this game until, well, close to the Xbox 360's, well, retirement days. Well, I shouldn't say the retirement days, but more close to when the Xbox One was being released. And that's when I finally got my first Xbox, to be honest. I never really owned an Xbox until then. And I remember seeing this game a lot on YouTube, or a lot of talk of it and whatnot. And what can I say? I went and looked at this game. The first game, obviously, Portal, and then I got this game. And this game really, really outdid everything that I thought it would do when I first played it. I mean, it was absolutely amazing. They added on to the story and whatnot, and it's a really, really fun game. And the funny thing is, there's actually two-player mode in this game. However, I am not going to be going through two-player mode unless if I actually have some help to, well, help me go through that. But I will be going through the single-player mode or the main story itself. And yeah, coming up will be some demos about, well, basically the two-player mode. This is one of them. So you can kind of see what goes on. And yes, that's GLaDOS's voice that you hear, kind of like teaching these robots a thing or two. Yes, GLaDOS is not quite dead yet. I mean, honestly, after throwing all her pieces into a fire and her being sucked up into a vortex from being angry and whatnot, she's not quite dead, which is weird. I know. But what about Chell? Did Chell escape from the place? Well, that's quite the story. You see, all those times we came across Ratman's lair and whatnot, I mean, Ratman was behind the scenes looking at things and whatnot. And the thing about Ratman, he came across Chell after defeating GLaDOS. And Chell was in very, very bad condition. She was on the verge of death. And the only thing Ratman could do to help her out was put her in a sleeping chamber back inside the facility because, well, the sleeping chamber would preserve her, basically. It would keep her alive and whatnot. And it was kind of his way of, you know, saying thanks because, well, you know, Chell defeated GLaDOS. And it helped him to continue on searching for anyone else who was trapped within the facility walls and whatnot. So he went back into the facility walls and whatnot to continue looking for more companion cubes, more people who survived. And, well, let's just say things have kind of twisted around since then. I mean, everything that you're going to see in this facility is going to be quite different. It's absolutely amazing what's going to happen here. I mean, let's just say Chell has been asleep for quite a long time. And I do mean quite a long time. It's absolutely ridiculous how long she has been asleep. As you can see on this main menu here, you can see like vines and whatnot. That's GLaDOS's body right there in the background. Yeah, it's been years, like years. I don't know exactly how many years to be exact, but years. The facility is kind of run down. I mean, it still works and whatnot, and you'll see why it works in when I go through this game and whatnot. But it's run down, it's broken up, and yeah, basically Chell has been put into a hibernation chamber and been preserved and kind of resurrected in this game. So we're gonna be playing as her again, and yeah, let's just say GLaDOS does come back, because like I said, GLaDOS is not quite dead. So it's up to Chell, and as well as a new companion that you're going to come across, right from the get-go actually, to try to get out of the facility and stop GLaDOS. So hopefully we can get out. And who's our new companion? Well, kind of saw it briefly there, but that was Wheatley. It was like a blue-eyed sort of robot. And yeah, Wheatley's gonna help us out, but the problem is, Wheatley is kind of an idiot. Yes, Wheatley is an idiot. And there's a reason behind that as well. I don't really want to spoil anything for the story and whatnot, but guys, we're finally going to be going through Portal 2. I'm very excited to get through this game. I'm going to try to post as many posts as I can throughout the days. Hopefully I'm not too tired to post anything. I'm gonna try to get a routine going so that I can record so much footage and basically post as often as I possibly can, because I really love this game. It's really fun, and I you know, when I was doing my Mega Man 8 Let's Play, I was just getting so tired at work. So we've been short-handed at work. That's the best way to sum it up. And I just come home, and I just was so tired, I couldn't do anything. On top of that, I got involved with some other games like Kingdom Hearts 3, which is absolutely fun and whatnot. But yeah, I just got so busy with all kinds of other things that by the time it came to making a Let's Play, it's like, oh, I gotta get around to doing that. Oh, I better start recording the footage. Oh, I better... Yeah, here I am. I'm finally recording the footage. I'm glad to get started here, guys. But yes, guys, we're finally here. Portal 2, one of my favorite games to this day that I have played. And I highly recommend you guys play along, or, you know, at least watch me go through this, because this is absolutely fun. I mean, the sarcastic remarks that you get from GLaDOS and other machineries out there, it's absolutely fun. It's right on point. It's spot on. This game just makes me laugh all the time. I don't know what it is. It's so fun. Anyways, guys, I'm getting started with Portal 2, obviously. So, guys, I'll see you on the first episode. Until then, guys, take care. I'll see you on the next episode.
The two of